this past like 2 weeks has been crazy because literally the family dog, well, both of the family dogs, while they were cleaning their cages, they were out. She was, in heat, and now she had her first litter. And so she had 11 puppies, but only 6 of them made it. And I'll show you like 2 of them, but they started to open. They got their eyes open. This is like the light skin of the group. And this is a boy. All of them are boys except for 2 are girls. Ooh. They've been getting real feisty lately. They starting to bark, starting to growl. I think it's just because they can see now. And this is Big Boy. He's the biggest one of he's the biggest one of the litter. It's him, and then there's a girl one that looks just like him. That's pretty big too. Okay. Here. And then the other thing is, the light-skinned boy, he is the cry baby of the group. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I had to help deliver them. That was a interesting experience. I mean, I've grown up around dogs, so I've seen a dog give birth, but I never had to be so hands-on like I was. Okay, so you want to say goodbye? Gonna say goodbye, big boy? Huh? Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Oh, the growls is what be getting me. Hello, how you doing? How you been? So, remember how I said in my last video, oh yeah, I'm glad. Well, not in my last video, but the video before that. I was like, yeah, I'm glad, that this is the last thrift haul that I'm gonna be doing for a while. I'll show a little flashback to that time. But I am really, really happy to have ended my thrifting spree off with this haul. Well, what happened was my grandpa Poppy, he wanted to go to a thrift store so we could get some blankets for Nala and her puppies. And so went to the secondhand store, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna look at nothing, I'm not gonna get nothing, we're just gonna go straight to the blankets and then get out, right? No, we're looking for the stuff. My sister Kaya also goes with us, and I'll put up her little YouTube name because she has a YouTube now. And so she was like, oh, that's cute, right? Once we got in there, and he was like, we're here for the blankets. So we go to the blanket section, and then I see some cute fabric, and I'm like, okay, I'm trying to get into sewing right now. So I was like, okay, this is only, I think it was only 85 cents or something like that. So I was like, okay, that's not bad at all. So this was the first one I saw. I think this is like a pillowcase, but it has cute little dogs on it, and I was like, I could literally turn this into pockets for a tote bag. This, I'm not too sure yet. This was 85 cents as well. I just really thought it was just so cute. I was like, maybe I could turn it into a bag. And then I found, lastly, this one. And it just has a cute little bird's nest on one side. And then on the other side, it actually shows a bird. If you can see. And I'm thinking, it's really long. I don't know what this was for, because literally it's just a tube, a really long tube. And it's connected on both ends. So I was like, maybe a pillowcase, but if you were going to put a pillow in here, one side would have to be closed, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what this used to be, but for this, I'm going to insert a picture of the outfit. And then that's a little strap top thingy. That's what I want to create with that. You probably was like, is that all you want to get? You haven't checked this rack out. You haven't checked that rack out. You haven't checked. He was trying to have us go through the whole store. I was like, I'm not supposed to be getting no clothes. But then my sister, she found some stuff. So I ended up caving in and getting 3 clothing items. So the first one is just this cute little basic shirt. And it has like slits on the side. And I just got it because I was like, after doing that last video, I was like, yeah, I don't have a lot of basic shirts, you know. And then my sister found this leather jacket. And literally, crazy thing is, she has a brown one and it's the exact same like silhouette and everything. And this one was like the most expensive item on my end. It was $15. But crazy thing is, I wore this to Friendsgiving, so I wore this with a cute little outfit. Yeah, me and her were matching that day with our jackets, and I was like, girl, every single time like I think about wearing something, she has something similar, and then she ends up almost wearing it, and then we always like almost ended up twinning. And I'm like, girl, just say you my twin, because at this point it's crazy how many times we almost match outfits. But anyway, the last item, I was going back and forth on it. I was like, oh no, I don't want to get it. It looks like it might be too big, because we didn't try on anything either. My grandpa had to use the bathroom after a while, so we just, whatever we had in our hands, we just got it and left. But right when we were at the register, I was like thinking about doing one of those videos where it's like, oh, interesting items that I saw at the thrift but didn't get. And this is going to be one of them. It's just like a jacket, kind of like not really a blazer, but like almost kind of. But I was like going back and forth on it because I was like, I don't really have that much blue. But now that I think about it, I am starting to get quite a few blue pieces into my wardrobe. So it actually does kind of go, because it just brown, tan, blue. So, yep, got that. And then when we were at the Friendsgiving, my sister, my other sister, Danielle, she was like, oh, your birthday presents came in. Do you want to open them now, or do you want to open them like later? And I was like, let's just do it now. Like, I mean, I'm not tripping. So she got me more clothes. Crazy thing is, I did not say that I wanted more clothes for my birthday, because she had asked me like some stuff that I wanted, and I forgot what I said. But if I could find like the list of stuff that I told her, I'll just put like a little screenshot up here. I'm gonna be putting a whole lot of screenshots. So I opened everything when I was there, and there's quite a few cute things. And then she got some stuff for me and Sandy to match. So I was like, oh, that's so cute. So the first matching like piece for me and Sandy is actually like these teddy bears. So this is like a pajama set. I'm definitely not wearing this outside, but it's just like these cute little shorts. And then also it came with a tank top. And then for Sandy, the matching one is right here. For Sandy sweaters, I might just have her try them all on and just record it and then just play those together. The other stuff that she got me, crazy thing is, back in when we were in high school, she had to sell like a bunch of scarves for something, and one of the scarves literally looks like this. And I think I have the scarf somewhere around here. I just gotta find it, but she got me like this cute little cardigan. It's like a cropped cardigan. This is so cute. So I'm excited for this piece. And then the next piece. Okay, another thing is my family knows I love to thrift. They know I like clothes and I do a lot of clothing videos. But unfortunately, they're really big on like Shein and Temu and all that stuff. So all the stuff that she got me is from Shein. But I'm just gonna, I can't tell her like, oh, return all of this because that's kind of messed up. So I'm just gonna do my best, try to wear these as much as I can, incorporate them into my wardrobe, and then just down the road let her know, like, for real, when I give you a list of stuff that I want, just stick to that list. But she got me this cute little crop little jacket, and if you look closely, let me turn it around. It has black people like at a dance or something, at a club. But she's like, yeah, I got it because it's like it got a whole bunch of black people on it. And then the last thing she got that was like another matching set is these sweaters. So this is what Sandy's is looking like, and mine looks basically almost the same, and mine just says 90s on it. So yeah, those are all the new clothes. Oh, and then I also got a pair of black sweats from Khalil. So now that we're done with the mini haul, now we need to get into like cleaning out my closet. So this is like section number 1, and then we have section number 2. Plus, this is my project bag. So these are literally everything in here is like sewing projects that I want to get into that I've been accumulating for the past 3 years. Okay, so over here, oh, actually, yeah, I got this white shirt from Ross as well when we went to the Friendsgiving. That's just because I needed a basic white shirt. And then these are the sweats that I was talking about that Khalil couldn't fit. And then right here is all of the clothes that I got from my auntie Michelle. I just have not put them up yet because I've just been doing a whole bunch of videos, trying to catch up on the videos and stuff. And then section number 3 is right over here. And with the closet, so from right here and down, this is all of my stuff. So if you really think about it, like this and then the racks, that actually equals the whole closet. But on this side from here down, that's all of Khalil's clothes. So if you really think about it, I don't have that many clothes because actually all my clothes would actually fit in the closet. But since I'm sharing a room with another person, obviously it's going to look like a lot more than it actually is. This is definitely probably going to be a long video, but I just need to really clean everything out, organize it, and figure out what all I have, because I feel like that would make it easier for me to create more outfits. So what I'm gonna first do, I'm gonna just throw everything out, and then we just gonna start from scratch. All right. Alright, so this is the pile of clothes that I do need to go through and figure out what I'm gonna keep, what I'm gonna add to the project pile, or just give to my sisters. And this is not all of the clothes that I own. This is not. I decided like all the sweaters and jackets that I know I wear on the daily, I'm not gonna throw them in here. Like I just organized them right now and just put them back in the closet. For me, I like to color code everything by like the color of the hanger. I like to code it that way, if that makes sense. So basically, like all my sweaters will have the same color, all my jackets will have the same color. That's how I like to do it. And then these clothes up over here, these are actually outfits that I already like put together for upcoming events. So I'm not gonna try those on because I obviously know I'm gonna keep all those items. I don't want to call this like literally a closet clean out because I'm not trying to get rid of a lot of stuff. I'm just more in a sense just trying to better organize my space since this room is, we basically put a whole apartment into this room, like stuffed as much from our apartment into this room. It's very tight and can feel a little cluttered. So I just want it to be as organized as possible because if I have a cluttered space, I have a cluttered mind. So that's just me. I can't live in a dirty room. I can't live in a cluttered room. So this has been long awaited and we're going to get started. With these clothes behind me, I'm just going to separate them by category and just try everything on. But before we get into trying all these clothes on, I do want to show off the oldest piece of clothing that I have in my closet to this day.
To this day! To this day!
I feel like these items, they're either I had got them like during like first grade maybe, or maybe a little earlier than first grade. I'm amazed at how I've been able to keep them this long. So the first item is just this cute little Tweety Bird t-shirt with like the eyes and eyelashes embroidered on there in the mouth. And underneath it, it just says Reno. And the second oldest item I have in my closet is this cute little t-shirt. Well, not t-shirt, but like this cute little shirt. It has like the little strings at the top. I never tied these. I just left them dangling and stuff. And it has a little tie on the side. You can tell that I wore the mess out of this because I kind of started to make it like rip off the seams over here for the tie thing. But yeah, this was one of my favorite shirts of all time. But yeah, I just wanted to do a little show and tell for these two little items. And then now we're just going to get into the try on portion.